ECM livestock market report for today, the 10th of September 2014, in a day that can only be described as a Madagascar sunrise sort of a day. 15 mils of rain last night, but a beautiful big sunrise this morning with a bit of wind behind it. Alright, now it's 806 cattle yard today in a market that, whilst strong overall, had a few changes from last week. Bulls, first up, the Bulls only topped at $1.85 last week, this week, and it was about probably 10 or 12 cents up to 15 cents cheaper than the week before. Cows, we saw cows making from probably about 10 cents cheaper than last week, which is in line with the rest of the state. So we saw the best of cows this week making $1.64 or $5 against $1.76 last week. Consistently, that middle run of cows are making $1.40 through to $1.58, and the bottom end of the cows were still quite strong, with making $1.25 through to $1.38. Now the trade cattle, I think probably overall the trade was actually a little bit dearer. Our best dealer, well done Tony Grimmer, made about $2.50. Weighing just over 300 kilos, and that was a good run of calves. We saw some heavier calves making up $2.27, weighing up near 400 kilos. So that was all pretty strong all the way through. Particularly saw the restock. We had a good run of about 80 or 90 sort of yearly heifers, and they were making consistently $1.73 to $1.85, which is fantastic money, and that's probably 10 cents dearer than last week. So overall, the market, export market was back a little bit of a correction there, but the trade market was dearer. Everyone seems to be looking for fat cattle, and even those off types were dearer. Okay, everything else is going okay. We've got the store sale next Friday the 19th. So if you've got any entries, let us know. We've got a good run of Polar Arabian steers coming in, that 2 different lots coming in there. It's a beautiful Angus steers coming in from Franco's. So we'll have some good quality cattle for you for the store sale next week, and possibly a big lineup of cows and calves. We'll talk about them next week if they're going to be on. Other than that, all good. Keep the NVDs, checking them off. Russian and Saudi eligible. At the moment, Russia's not in it. Just do Saudi eligible, that's ideal. Keep the idea that if they're antibiotic free, write that on there, and that'll be ideal for you. So keep an eye. We had 2 tags off again today, so that's $50 a tag, unfortunately. Some people keep checking them. We keep checking them too, and if you throw us a tag, we'll whack it on there, but just keep that idea on that. Be very vigilant with the tags, because the PP board, or the yellow, they certainly are. Okay, other than that, all good. Next week we're a third sale next week, and hopefully the big man will be back from Birdsville races from his jockey riding. Okay, camel riding I should say. All good, no worries, and we'll see you next week.